Have you ever thought if everything that you see is just an illusion existing to help you survive? Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that the stuff that we see is not real, but maybe we're not seeing the whole thing. This is cognitive psychologist Dr. Donald Hoffman, and he has an interesting idea. According to Hoffman, all life forms on this planet has evolved to see things only necessary for their survival. Now we know when we see, it's not just our eyes working. It's our eyes and billions of neurons in our brain working at the same time. Our eyes help us see, but it's our brain that makes sense of what's in front of us with its many new and pre-existing perceptions. So let's take a look at a few of Professor Hoffman's examples.
In this example, you see some red discs with bits cut out of them. But if I just rotate the discs a little bit, suddenly you see a 3D cube pop out of the screen. Now the screen, of course, is flat, so the three-dimensional cube that you're experiencing must be your construction. In this next example, you see glowing blue bars with pretty sharp edges moving across a field of dots. In fact, no dots move. All I'm doing from frame to frame is changing the colors of dots from blue to black or black to blue. But when I do this quickly, your visual system creates the glowing blue bars with the sharp edges and the motion. There are many more examples, but these are just two that you construct what you see.
The way Hoffman explains his theory in a simple way is that he compares space-time to a computer screen and the objects in the real life to the icons on that computer screen. And according to him, we interact with the reality the same way we interact with the icons on a computer screen. For example, when we click on a file icon that have a bunch of text, it gives us a bunch of text that we need. But we know in reality, in the background, it's a bunch of code, gigabytes, and computer logics. Similarly, we have evolved to see and interact with stuff that is necessary for our survival and filter out everything that is not. Now personally, I've been fascinated with this idea and have been into a deep rabbit hole in the last few days. And if you're interested too, you should definitely check out Donald Hoffman on YouTube.